Now what's
what's happening?
happening? Come on, man.
Okay, let's talk about it. The
Let's
debate.
talk about it.
All right, I'm gonna let you go first. You get the first round.
Wow.
Ding, 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 ding. Go for it. What you think?
Listen, I don't normally watch the debate.
Okay.
By the time the debates come around, I've already know who I'm really voting for and that whole thing, right?
Okay.
So there was so much hype leading into it. I wanted to see the debate. I sit down with my popcorn and I'm ready to go.
You ready to go? What happened?
Let me just say, I saw two old men coming on the stage. One looks like he should be at home with his grandkids,
Oh my goodness.
throwing a rubber ball, and the other one looks like he probably should be in prison.
See,
And I hate to say it. The truth will set you free.
okay.
But I sat through that, and I was. Have you ever? You know what it is to just cringe. Every time it came to Biden, and he was saying, and you're like, it was like Forrest Gump. You're like, go Forrest, go for it. And you cringe at every word because at one point it seemed like he had went to sleep and the announcer caught him. Obviously he's an older gentleman and he just lost his train of thought. That happens to me all the time. So, what's my excuse? But you have him just not fully engaged, not as alert as I had wanted him to be. And in turn, on the other side, you have Donald Trump, he seemed very much alert, very much on top of things, but the things that he was spewing out, they weren't even true.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I saw. I felt sorry for President Biden. I really did. I turned it on. I'm hoping that he's gonna give something. I'm serious. I'm hoping, right? So I get on there. Trump doing it. Trump doing this thing, just saying
He's doing his thing.
Matter of fact, every other word is a lie. So you just don't. I just lie. I mean, it got to the point they ran out of paper for how much lies after they fact checked.
Craziness.
But I really thought Biden was going to pass out.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I felt sorry for him. I thought something was going to happen. I was like, oh, Lord. And then he put his head down like this. I'm like, oh, please don't fall out. Please don't fall out on the stage. Please don't. And they said, yeah, he had a cold. But, man, he walked up there like every bone in his body ached.
Yeah.
Like he said, again, I felt, again, he did his job. And he did it well. But that felt, oh my goodness, it was horrible. And you know what I didn't like? The next day he went on a campaign trail and it's like someone gave him a shot of adrenaline. And he's up there like a little robot trying to pretend like he's running out on the stage with his wife. And it was, I don't know.
Well, what was the shot at before he went on the debate? He should have had 2 shots.
Thank you. He should have been sleeping, hot toddying, whatever it was they need to give him. Because it was, I'm telling you, if I felt bad.
I did too.
I felt like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is happening.
I'm right with you.
And then you know it's bad when the debate is over and everyone said, well, it's not about what he said. He's been doing a good job. You know it's bad when they're like, well, yeah, he stumbled on some stuff and got mixed up, but he's doing the job right now. He knows how to do the job.
Listen, on my phone, I get those, texts all the time from the Democrats, right?
Yep.
Right after the debate, I start getting these texts and they're saying, after the debate, Are you more likely or unlikely to vote for Biden? And I wanted to respond to these people. Did you see the debate? I mean, if you looked at CNN,
Oh my
they were
goodness.
like you and I. They were dumbfounded.
Yes.
They didn't want to. Finally, someone said the truth that he looked
Yes.
old, he looked out of touch, he
Mhm.
looked like you know. And then the question that you ask yourself, and this is the main question: do you think that he'll be able to lead this country for the next 4 years?
Yes. Yes.
And the answer has to be looking at the debate, he may not make it
It's,
alive the next 4 years. Now,
I know.
true
I mean, I
enough,
know. And
that could be anybody.
again,
That could be anybody.
great. Like I said, I think he's done a great job. He brought us out of COVID. He
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 did.
he he did a
Yes.
lot of good stuff. We got jobs
Yes.
back.
I agree.
But I'm like you. Another
I
four
agree.
years. I
I
mean,
mean, he brought back confidence to
yes,
the United States
yes,
with our allies looking at us. He
yes,
brought in stability
yes.
after the Trump years. He put us back on target, going moving forward. Yes, he did all those things. But hold on, the next election is not what you did, but
Yes.
it's about what you're going to do, right? Right. All those things in the past is great, but we're looking forward to tomorrow. And so the question is now let me put this out there. I'm saying this about Biden, but by no means am I saying that you might as well go for Trump, because that is absolutely not what I'm saying. He may be in prison, but we'll talk about that later. He no. I'm saying that it's early enough where the Democrats at the convention that's in a month or two can bring someone else out.
I don't think they're
Biden
gonna
can
do it.
say, "Hey,
I don't think they're
no,
gonna
I
do it.
I, I don't I don't either.
I don't.
I
What
think
one? I don't think he. I think he feels that if he doesn't do this, everything falls apart.
oh no, I
And
disagree.
and I really think that they did not give the primary a good chance to find another candidate. Now, I think there's some out there. I think so. I think there's some out there.
Oh yes,
But
yes,
but but I think he feels like if he doesn't see this thing through, it's over. And my feeling is, I think if he does see it through, Trump
it's
wins.
over.
No, because here's the thing. Here's the thing. When I watched that debate, I looked at, did you really sway any 18 to 35 between 18 to 35-year olds? No. No, in
No,
fact, neither one of them sort of catered to that group. So they're
right,
like, hey, if you didn't cater to me, why should I even come out and vote?
right.
No one, I haven't heard one person yet saying they're doing a campaign to get the youth, the college, the 20 somethings out to vote. Everything I'm
No,
hearing that if you're 45 and older, I'm your man.
yes,
And
I
I'm
agree.
just like, and
I agree.
and the thing is that, man, it's scary. It's scary because you just don't know what. Like I said, after watching the debate, of course I want Biden to win, but I'm
I
like
agree.
you. Is he gonna make it 4 more years?
Is he going to make it? Um, you you know what? I'm not so frustrated with Biden,
No, no.
because he's a lifelong politician. His whole life has been doing this job. So I'm not frustrated with him.
Yes.
The people that I'm frustrated with is the Democratic Party, because we just got a chance to see him during the debate. but they see him every day. They know what's going on behind the scenes. They know what's happening. And for them to put him in this situation, a situation where where he failed, it was wrong, and it was they shouldn't have had any debates if they knew that
You
he
know
was
what?
in this
I
type of
said the same.
situation.
Well, the thing is,
For what?
yeah,
For what?
they asked for the debate, and I'm thinking, you know what? You really didn't even need a debate. You should have just went out there on your platform and let your
Yes,
platform do it, work it, get your surrogates out there, rally
that's
the
it.
troops up. Now, when I see the surrogate, now he did so bad, you can't put a surrogate up because you're thinking, man, they need to
Yes,
be president.
that's exactly,
You know what I mean?
and that's where we at.
Where
That's where we at.
on the other side of the house, Trump can put up surrogates
Oh
and
my
feel good
goodness.
about it, and feel good about
Oh,
it because hey, I got the nominee. Ain't nobody trying to look at me like I'm crazy, even though we are. Uh, even though we are,
right, right.
you know, but no, that's how I see it, man. And here's the thing: is I think the Democratic convention is in August. The
Yeah,
next debate is in September. Here's my biggest fear. Okay, boom, go, 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 Biden, and then
yeah.
he has the same performance in September. It's over. It's over. It's done. It's done. It's
Unless
done.
he finds the fountain of youth.
It's done.
I mean, it is what you can't escape Father Time. I mean, it's one of those. We're all getting older.
I'm just saying,
We're
if he has another performance like that where he can't remember nothing, he mixing up stuff. He first of all, he's not he shouldn't even went there like that. He should have came out there and say, you know what, why are you lying? Yes, I did some jobs. I don't have to give you he don't have to get those numbers. Everybody already know the numbers. Matter of fact, people gonna give him the numbers. You know what I mean? He don't even have to
well.
even try.
Well, that was the problem. He couldn't think fast
That's
enough
enough.
on his
I
feet to even
know.
be able to respond. I mean,
I
all those
know.
lies that was being spewed out, he could have. He could have came back with some true facts, but he wasn't. He wasn't alert enough to be able to respond quickly.
Yeah, he wasn't
So
even writing down stuff. It was very bad. So my
it
fear
was
is
very
that
bad.
you have the convention, yay, Biden. September happens, you have a repeat performance. Actually, it gets worse. Okay.
Ooh,
Okay. Now, well, of course, we want the best. We want him to knock out the park. We want him to come up
yes,
there looking like, bam, he hit the fountain of youth. He ready to go. He's
we
twitching,
want that.
everything. All right. But if he comes out there like he did before, like he had a stroke, because that's how he walked out, like, oh, 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 oh. And he forgets stuff, and he can't correlate his words right, and he can't speak right.
Oh
It's
my
over.
goodness, it's over.
It's over. And then it's too late.
Yeah,
It's too late.
I agree.
It's too late. You can't change. It's too late.
Yeah, this is a tricky one right here. This is one of those for the books. They messed up by having the debates. People were already locked in. The Republicans are locked in on their candidate. Everyone knows Trump, but people are already locked in on Biden. Everyone knows Biden. They should have just left it like
They should
that.
have left it alone.
And
They should have left
whoever
it
thought
alone.
of this, whoever thought of these debates, they need to be fired.
He said,
They need to be fired because that was ridiculous. So, but I can only wish the best. But I think this is a crucial election
yes,
coming up.
it is. It
That's one
is.
thing we need to say. This is crucial for so many reasons. The whole platform that Trump is trying to put forth when he get in, he becomes like a dictator. He becomes the king of the United States. And a lot of these things that he wanted to put in place. But to add with that, actually, this is the age of AI. So these next 4 years pertaining to AI is going to be crucial. And the restraint that the government needs to put in on AI is going to be so important.
Oh man,
And if
we're
you,
gonna talk about it. We gonna, you know what? That's a whole nother episode. We're gonna
it
talk
is
about what happened with the Supreme Court, the
yes,
ramifications. Matter of fact, they made two. They did. There was two things that happened. Look at there. See. Every time we start talking
every time.
about the government, boom, we lose them. And look, he ain't even. Oh, he back. He back.
Yes,
Jesus.
yes.
Why is it every
Oh
time
my
we
God.
start talking about something really, really serious, it's like, don't get it out there.
It's those
Don't let the
gremlins.
people
Gremlins
know.
listen. They listening. Is that the government? Is that Biden? Is Biden listening? Listen, it's something's going on.
Oh my goodness.
But
But man, we're going to talk about this, guys. We're going to pick this up in our next episode. So, okay, keep watching. And thank you for watching What Now What's
now
Happening.
what's happening?